Because you prayed, you obeyed, and you waited on God, God is getting ready to bless you financially. The financial increase, the financial breakthrough that you have been praying for will come to pass. You went through many trials and tribulations, many financial struggles, financial burdens in your life. There were times you didn't know how you were going to pay your rent, pay your mortgage, pay your car note, how you were going to feed your family, how you were going to put food on the table, but God still provided. Even in the midst of your struggles, even in the midst of your financial burdens, you still trusted God. You still stepped out on faith. You still held on to God's promises for your life. And this is why God is going to bless you financially because of your obedience, because of your patience. You never turned your back on God. You never cursed God. You were never jealous of other people while they were being blessed by God. You waited on God's promises for your life. God is here to examine our heart, and you are genuinely a good person. God have seen the days where you sacrificed, where you gave even when you didn't have, where you went without just to make sure someone was happy, complete, and full. All of those actions did not go unnoticed, and God is getting ready to bless you for your good heart. God is going to bless you for the sacrifices that you have made. Obedience is stepping out on faith and trusting God. And even if it didn't make sense, and even if you looked crazy, you still obeyed what God had called you to do. Maybe God had called you to move out of a place that was familiar. Maybe God called you to walk away from family, from friends, from loved ones. Maybe God asked you to leave your job, to step out on faith, to start your business. Whatever God called you to do in this season, you obeyed, and God is getting ready to bless you for it. God is getting ready to bless you for all of the tears that you have shed. God is going to get ready to bless you for the struggles, the trials and tribulations that you have endured. You still trusted God. You still stepped out on faith. You still held on to God's promises, his plans, his will for your life. And God is getting ready to bless you financially. God is getting ready to prosper you. God is getting ready to bless you abundantly. When God blesses you abundantly, it's not just about money or material possessions. God is here to bless you with your heart's desires. And your heart's desire is to be with your kingdom spouse, for God to align you with your kingdom spouse, for God to send your tribe, people that are genuinely happy for you, people that are supportive of you, people that are here to pray for you, for God to bless you with family, which is a husband, a wife, children. So being abundantly blessed is not just about money or material possessions. It is to be blessed with family, with friends, with loved ones. Even with the bills piling up, the letter of eviction, the letter of repossession, facing homelessness, being in lack, struggle, poverty, you remained at God's feet. You still trusted God. You still hold on to God's promises and plans for your life. And despite the opposition, the attacks, the spiritual warfare, the trials and tribulations, no matter how ugly your situation got, no matter if it looked impossible, you still remained at God's feet. Even when you didn't have much, even when you were in lack, even when you were struggling, you still trusted God. You still stepped out on faith. You still prayed. You still fasted. And this is why the overflow is getting ready to take place in your life. This is why you will begin to see the financial increase, the financial breakthrough. Abraham walked away from loved ones, walked away from a familiar place to go into an unfamiliar territory, was blessed for his obedience. Joseph, who went through many trials and tribulations, struggles, who was enslaved, who was sent to prison, remained faithful and trusted God, and God blessed him financially. This is the season where God will show you that he is God in your life. He will begin to show you that you don't need resources because he is the source in your life. He is the provider. And this is why the overflow will take place in your life. This is why the financial increase will take place in your life. This is why you will see the financial breakthrough that you've been praying for in your life. Hallelujah. Your financial breakthrough is on its way. In the comments below, write down, "This is my season of financial increase."